It's your girl, Big Mama Red Baby, and I'm here with a very, very special reading for you all. As you all know, my books are closed for the remainder of 2023 because, child, I have to get myself together getting into this new year. So I did decide to do a reading here on YouTube exclusively for the end of the year. Okay, exclusively for the end of the year. Before we begin, I want you to focus on these cards that are here in front of me. Whatever card resonates with you, I want you to pick that card. So, some of the trinkets that we have are the amethyst. So, if these trinkets resonate with you, you feel energy from these cards, I want you to choose those cards. And if, of course, all of these cards speak to you, then of course, just choose what speaks to your soul, honey. Okay. This is the amethyst tower that I have. This is the heart selenite crystal, and we have just a diamond paperweight. Okay. So I'm gonna give you a few moments to connect with whatever card is calling you, and then I'm going to get into the reading for the evening. So with this reading tonight, honey, I'm going to talk about some stuff that you've been through in 2023, some stuff that you should be letting go of and what you can look forward to in the 2024 year. Okay, how does that sound? So if you've already chosen your card, if you've already chosen your trinket that is resonating with you, keep that in mind. And we're going to be getting into this reading tonight. So, which card should we do first? Let's see. What should we do first, Spirit? Which card should we do first? Let's try this name with this card. So, if you've chosen this card, this is your message, okay? Oh, wow. Intuition, trust, awareness, guidance. So this is the theme card of Group A. Whoever chosen this card, this message is for you, honey. Let's talk about it. Intuition. So automatically, the number I'm seeing here is 41. Spirit is saying this year you had to learn to trust your intuition more. You have to learn to trust your inner self more. A lot of you all have started to develop your intuition this year, getting into a different type of guidance that is not necessarily earthly guidance. I'm seeing some of you all doing maybe even third eye activities, resonating with the color purple, just like we have here. This is wild. I love this for you. Let's get into it. What messages is Group One need to know about their 2023 year, Mama Red? What messages does Group One need to know about their 2021 year? I'm seeing that this year you really learned or you have started to get into your intuition more, so that's great. Let's get into it. Mm. Wow. All right. So Spirit is saying automatically, I'm seeing a few of you all moving away from things that no longer served you in this 2023 year. Some of you all may even started a new job, areas that you had that were going low on energy. I'm seeing some of you all are needing to also get your energy up going into this new year. Maybe start to exercise, get into your diet more. I'm seeing some of you all also looking to start a new career going into the 2024 year. If you're looking to do so, this will be a great time to start to transition into doing something different for your career. I'm also seeing some of you all may have also struggled with finances or, excuse me, giving monies to individuals or handing out things that you may have not had. So I'm seeing some of you all are going to be moving away from that, using your intuition on who you should help, who can you trust in this time frame. You may have also undergone some issues that certain people have just automatically just left your life. Certain things you've moved yourself away from. You're far removed from. I'm also seeing that intuition led you to take this step away from individuals, situations, places, persons, and things that no longer served you in this 2023 season. So, Spirit is saying if you've moved away from some things, if you may have even moved residence, I'm seeing some of you all may have even physically moved or left relationships that no longer serve you. This is the right energy that you should be resonating with at this time, honey, because the things that you're leaving out of your life, you're making room for the universe to bless you, for God to bless you, to your spirit guides to bless you in different areas. So I'm seeing 2023 was a trial, a pivotal area for you. Could have been a rough year for group number one as well. I'm also seeing Spirit is saying it's time for you to start using your intuition. So I'm not even sure if a few of you all have been thinking about starting spiritual groups, getting into a spiritual practice of some sort, um, looking for your tribe. I'm seeing also looking for your tribe. Intuition will help you to do that thing. Spirit is saying continue to trust yourself. Some of you all um, may have not had enough indication to trust yourself in the 2023 year. If you have not tapped into your intuition, group A, group number one, Spirit is saying 2024 could be a whirlwind for you. You're going to have to learn to trust things that are unseen. Okay. Know that you have divine guidance. I'm going to show you this card as well. Know that you have divine guidance. Trust yourself. Be more aware of your surroundings, people, persons, and things. Okay. Going into 2024 year, I am seeing um individuals who are needing to, I keep going back to this, start a new career, start something new. Um you may even have a chance to interview or do something new, possibly even starting some type of new business of your own. But bear in mind that this new thing that you're starting, you're going to have to foster it, honey. It's not going to come pre-made for you already. Spirit is saying that you're going to have to grow this thing from the ground up. Do you have what it takes, honey? Do you have what it takes to get into doing something finally for yourself, doing something that you're gonna actually enjoy? Spirit is saying that a few of you all are actually gonna be, like I said, walking away and leaving things behind in this year. I'm seeing a couple of your friends gonna be looking at you like, oh, you think you're brand new, or certain places that you're not gonna want to hang, certain things you're not gonna want to do anymore. Spirit is saying trust your intuition at this time. I'm also seeing, for those who want to tap in more so with this energy, start to wear the color purple or the color indigo. Start to also work with purple crystals such as amethyst. Purple will do very well for you going into this new year. You may even want to wear something purple going into the new year, maybe at your New Year's Eve parties, New Year's Eve gatherings. Spirit is saying purple will serve you well. I'm also seeing that this year was a year that some of you all may have not had everything that you needed, but you made, um, the universe made a way. God made a way for you. Your ancestors, spirit guides made a way for you, going through these things. So you're learning to trust a little bit more based on things that you've already been through in this 2023 year. Some people all may have even been battling some type of sickness or taking care of a relative unexpected that may have went sick, and they needed support some type of way. Spirit is saying you're going to be blessed in that area as well. You're going to be blessed in that area as well, honey. Sometimes you don't see where your blessing is going to come from. Sometimes you don't see, baby, where your next meal or your next breakthrough is going to come from. But that's where it steps in for you to use your intuition, to trust, to have faith. Okay, knowing that things are always going to work out for you. So group number one, um, I'm seeing also, leave behind anything that makes you feel uneasy in 2023. Uneasy friends, friends who are too needy, people who are too needy in your life, people who always are draining your energy, want something from you, but not willing to give you anything in return. Leave these, leave these individuals behind. Leave them behind. I'm also seeing the number six for you too. So January the 6th could be a very pivotal day for you. Also, let's see. June, maybe even June of what year is this? 23. June of this year could even have been a very rough month for you too. So Spirit is saying that you came out on top, baby. You got what it takes. Continue to grow your intuition. Continue to trust. Continue to be aware of when things are working out for you. I'm seeing some of you all may have also battled maybe some small bouts of depression. I'm picking up due to your situation, due to things that were going array in your life. So Spirit is saying, go into 2024, drop off all the dead weight that no longer serves you, baby. Hold your head up high. Continue to grow your intuition. Do activities that grow your intuitions. Be around others who are intuitive, who awaken the intuition within you. Go for the gusto going into 2024, baby, because this could very well be your year. I love this for you. Group A, that is your message. Group number one, Ashe. How do you feel so far? Excuse me, about Mama Red's end of the year readings, baby. How do y'all feel so far? Okay. If you are a part of these next two groups, place your place your trinket in the comment box. Place your trinket in the comment box. What trinket did you choose? What group did you choose? So we just did whoop, whoop, pop out card. Pop out card. See. Don't forget to like and thumbs up this video, baby. Let Mama Red know that you like what you're hearing, honey. Yeah, pop out card. Let's talk about it. This is group A1. This is group 2. B, group 3. C. So we're on group B. 2B. Let's talk about it. 2B. Let's see what this the universe has for you. Wow. Throat chakra. Throat chakra. Honey, don't y'all just love these old cards that I have? This is literally the first tarot deck that I've ever had, and it's been in my life for a long time. So I love this. So some of you all may see like the cards are kind of like worn around the corners. Somebody said, "What deck is this?" I'm like, "Girl, this is a deck I've had for years, honey." Yeah. So let's talk about it. Throat chakra. Give me three cards, Spirit. Give me three cards. Give me three cards. Group 2. Mm, okay. Group 2, throat chakra. Group 2, throat chakra. So Spirit is saying automatically, I'm hearing some of you all may have had a awakening in your throat chakra area. Spirit is saying some of you all have started to speak your truths and stand on your truth. Some areas in your life where you may not have even stood up for yourself. You're starting to activate that throat chakra. I'm also seeing colors such as this beautiful blue, and blue crystals like lapis lazuli will also help you at this time as well. Activating your throat chakra. Something happened this year and it allowed you to speak your truth. Those who or speak within your integrity, speak very honestly. I'm seeing some of you all coming into this energy of where your chakra was maybe blocked previously. Spirit is saying now is unblocked. If it's unblocked, spirit is if Spirit is saying if your throat chakra was unblocked this year, you spoke a lot and advocated for yourself and maybe even advocated for others. You got to saying things and standing in your authority by using your throat chakras, commanding your words and speaking certain things this year. If this was not you this year, Spirit is saying this is the energy that you should be moving towards going into the next year. Activating your throat chakra. Start to tell people where they got you messed up at, baby. Okay. Start to tell individuals where you've been hurt. Certain things that your expectations of other people. I'm also seeing maybe some of you all have had some type of soreness at one time, maybe this year. I don't know, some of you all maybe even had strep throat or something that maybe took your voice away. Spirit is saying it's time for you to find your voice again. Group 2, find your voice again going into this 2024 year. Speak. I'm seeing activities such as manifestations, anything that are anything that is involving you speaking your truth, you commanding with your words, you creating your realities by activating this throat chakra. It's time for you to do so. going into this 2024 year. Spirit is also saying some of you all in group two, you may have even started to speak your truth about a mother or a mother figure this year, some issues that you may have unpacked with a woman or someone that is in a position like a mother or someone who cares about you. You may have even spoke something or unblocked things that they may have done to you this year. Spirit is saying that is very well. They're happy for you for speaking your truth. I'm also seeing some of you all in group number two. You actually dropped obligations that didn't work for you. So what is that? What does that mean, Mama Red? Spirit is saying group number two, you may have had obligations at your job, child. You may have had obligations at your workplace, in relationships. Some things that some things that you were juggling for a period of time. Spirit is saying you may have even let some of this stuff go and spoke on your expectations and spoke on, hey, I'm not able to do this no more. Hey, I know I was struggling or juggling between school and work, and now one of these things has to go. You're going to be speaking your truth going into this new year, 2024 year. Spirit is saying for those who also kept the balance in your life, the balance is going to come to you when things are out of balance, group two, and when things were out of balance this year. Spirit is saying it was for you to speak up about it. Inconsistencies, things that you just could not work out anymore too. I'm seeing obligations. You may have had obligations to two individuals, two people, two places, two things, and for a period of time this was actually working out for you. But Spirit is saying it's time for you to speak and say, hey, this no longer works for me. Hey, I'm choosing to do this over this next thing in these next few months. Spirit is saying is that's okay. That's okay. Use your throat chakra. Continue to advocate for yourself and others. Um, I'm also seeing that some of you all may have even started a business or you move to the next level within your business or even in your career. Spirit is saying it also drop things that are stopping you from advancing. It's not always admirable, group two to always go down with the ship. You know what I'm saying? So when things are not working out for you, know when to cut your losses. Spirit is saying this year of 2023 was a year for you to know when to cut your losses. Okay. Well, if this is no longer working for you, continue to speak up. I keep going back to that throat chakra being unblocked. Some of you all may have even started to curse a little bit more in your life. I'm seeing a lot of things that are coming out. Some of this stuff is even coming out with care. Some of this stuff is even coming out with frustration. 2023 year, I'm seeing group three. Some of you all may have even updated your wardrobe, some things that you used to wear. Um, I'm seeing that you're starting to use your clothing, or this year was about a little bit more fashion sense for you, group two. Does this sound correct? I'm also picking up that individuals who this year, you may have even gotten into doing some type of trading, day trading, trading overseas, or dealing or doing entrepreneur things overseas. So, Spirit is saying also, group two, you're not a novice anymore. This was the year for you to see that, hey, I'm not a novice. I'm moving to the next level in my life. I'm moving to the next level of my career, the next level of my relationship, the next level of friendship, the next level. Spirit is saying this year was about leveling up for you, leveling up for you. Continue to, some of you all, if you have not spoken to your mom or you're holding some type of grudge against a female or a motherly figure in your life, baby, Spirit is saying don't end this year without speaking or making things right with this female. I keep going back to this female here, this mother figure, a friend, even a friend of yours who may have a lot of children. Spirit is saying, don't in this year speak on how you felt or how this person has made you feel. Or Spirit is saying maybe this person has come to you in confidence and they've spoken their truth about a relationship. They've spoken their truth about a person. Spirit is saying, be a ear for them when they come. Because I do see this person coming possibly before the end of the year is out. I keep seeing this beautiful light shade of blue. Spirit is saying blue may even be your color for next year. Blue may even be your color of power for next year, group two. Group two. When things get unbalanced, I keep going back to this. When things get unbalanced, Don't be afraid to drop what no longer serves you. Okay. Don't be afraid to say, hey, this is not working for me anymore. Some of you all may have moved from an energy of, hey, I'm just going to move how I move. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to give anybody no explanation. The Spirit is saying it is due for you to do so because this is actually going to help you to clear any blockages that you have in your throat chakra area. And a quick activity that I actually find beneficial is starting to create with your words, starting to say certain things like, okay, we're in 2023 now. We're going to go ahead and project our energy going into 2024. So, with me projecting my energy, I would do things or say things such as 2024 is going to be one of the best years of my life. 2024, I'm moving forward with more obligations that are helping me or benefiting me or moving me to my next level of my life. Like, start to use your words, start to command and say certain things and send them into this next year, Spirit is saying. So, speak very positively going into this new year. Don't allow circumstances or how certain things have turned out for you in the past to stop you from creating with your words going into this new year, baby. You will truly have the fruits of your labor, the fruits of your tongue going into 2024, baby. So keep that in mind, baby. That is group number two, Selenite Crystal Heart. Okay. How are y'all feeling so far? Y'all know I love to hear y'all feedback. How are y'all feeling so far with these predictions and with these words that Mama Red are saying? Are any of these things resonating with you? Are any of these things resonating with you? Okay, last but not least, I love this trinket too. Last but not least, we have group C, group three. Group C, group three, if you pick this group. And also, Spirit is saying you may even have not picked a certain group, but you've heard a message that has relayed or you resonated with. Take that message away with you. Okay. Eat the meat and leave the bones, baby. Okay, so you may have picked group two and you heard a message in group one that was for you. So whatever resonates with your spirit, baby, take that information as this is your message. Okay. Wow. I need some water, child. I keep coughing, child. Oh Lord. Choice. Choice is group three. Choice. I'm gonna show you this card before I go ahead and pull on it. Choice. And with this card, we have a young lady that's riding on a black horse, honey, and she's at a crossroad where she has happened to make a choice. This card is speaking of free will, courage, willpower, and change. So if you pick this card, this is your if you pick this group, this is your card. I mean choice. You had to make some you had to make some incredible choices this year, honey. Spirit says in the 2023 year, you had to choose certain things and have the willpower to change and have the willpower to go through certain things and be forward moving, encouraged with whatever choices that you made in 2023. Spirit is saying, what choices did you make this year that got you to certain places? Okay. If you like this reading so far, please, please, please give me a thumbs up, baby. Support Mama Red. Support me. Support me. Okay. We're going to get into it. Group three, group C, group three. Choices. What choices did you make this year that got you onto certain changes? Spirit is saying anytime you make a choice, you're being courageous because you're choosing the unknown. Okay. Spirit is saying some of you all even, oh Lord, I'm getting into it, the downloads. Spirit is saying even those who did not make a choice, you were forced to make a choice. Spirit is saying just because you don't feel like you're making a choice, you're gonna have to choose eventually. So if you have this energy in 2023 where you were making certain choices and you were not able to make these choices, you didn't have the courage to make these choices, you weren't able to stand by whatever choice that you made. This is another lesson that's gonna come back up for you in 2024. Okay. Ooh. Period. Mm. Period. Group three, Spirit is saying your mission of this year of 2023, your mission was supposed to be where you were free. You weren't feeling bogged down by certain obligations or people or places or things. Um, Also, Spirit is saying anytime you make a choice, you take the power back into your own hands. You were able to manifest or do certain things by making certain choices. So, let's say this year, 2023, Spirit is saying some of you all made a choice to get into the gym and work that gym all the way through all year long. So Spirit is saying whatever choice that you made, that is going to be reflected in your life. So with you, per se working in the gym or doing certain things in the gym, you were able to build a better physique, have better strength in your physical body, able to tackle certain issues in life with more energy. So Spirit is saying, what choices did you make, group three, that got you to where you were supposed to be in this year? If you did not in this year 2023 in the energy or the place that you wanted to be, Spirit is saying, what choices did you make to get you there? Let's take some form of accountability that I'm hearing, because baby, everything worked out by whatever choices that you made. Spirit is saying also it's time for you moving into this 2024 year to have more start to manifest more, take more control over your life. Some of you in group three, you may leave things up to chance, baby, like, oh, the universe, whatever happens happens. Oh, that is the wrong energy to move into the 2024 year with. Spirit is saying get out of that energy, or if you don't get out of that energy, embrace it totally, where it's just like, I'm just gonna trust moving with this full energy. I'm just gonna trust. I'm just gonna take a leap of faith. I'm just gonna welcome change. And a lot of people, you may even know this card here. This is the fool that is gonna walk off this cliff, child. We don't know what's gonna be underneath this cliff. This is gonna be. Do you have a parachute inside of this? Inside of this knapsack, the little dog here is napping at his feet, like, hey, bro, like you about to walk off of here. But this fool is doing this so boldly, with such a freedom, with such an open heart, that they don't even care about what happens in the outcome for them. So Spirit is saying, make that choice that you will either take control or allow the universe to do things for you. Spirit is saying yellow. I keep seeing yellow because yellow is a very prominent color here in these cards. Yellow will be a great color for you, or gold, to move into the new year, to help you to motivate and to captivate on this type of energy. I'm also seeing a lot of people want to get away from their jobs, or they want to start something new on the side. Spirit is saying, do you have the courage to make that choice, to make that change, to get these things started? Do you? Some of you all are actually at some type of crossroads, or you've endured some type of crossroad here in the 2023 year, where you didn't know which way to go. And some of you all, Spirit is saying, if you did not make any choice and you decided to stay still, your life will reflect these things at the moment. So embrace this change that's coming with this 2024 year. Embrace the unknown, and have courage to face things that you may not have been able to face before, because it's going to actually lead you to greater self-discovery in the end, baby. Okay. I'm also seeing the first of the year is going to be really, really good for you. The month of January is going to be really, really good for you. Those who picked group C, January, I keep hearing January is going to be a very pivotal month for you. So I'm seeing maybe even some of you all may be relocating, starting a new job, starting new relationships. I'm seeing also someone is going to actually be meeting someone at a New Year's Eve party, group C. So if this is you and you actually end up meeting somebody, make sure you come back and let Mama Red know, child. Make sure you come back and let us know who you ended up meeting, because I'm seeing something new on the rise for you. But the person that you're going to meet, I'm hearing that they're going to actually be someone to change your life for the more of the better. It's going to be one of your better relationships. I'm not sure if it's going to be a husband or wife, but this person is going to be someone that you were destined to meet. I'm seeing this coming at a New Year's Eve party, or a New Year's Day, something around that first of the month. Okay, but it's going to also be in a place that you wouldn't probably. It's going to be in a place that you probably wouldn't go. So if you normally bring your New Year's in like a bar setting, per se, you may end up meeting this person at a house party. So if you're willing to change up how you bring in this new year, you're going to meet somebody who's going to actually change your life for the better going into the 2024 year, baby. That is a channel message for somebody in particular. Make sure you come back and let us know, sure. So, for all of those who participated, if you heard something that resonated with your energy tonight out of these three cards, so be it. Eat the meat and leave the bones, baby. Eat the meat and leave the bones. I do wish you a very positive, a very prosperous, a very happy, successful, wealthful, loving, caring New Year's of 2024. As always, it's your girl, Big Mama Red, baby.